Hello guys, and welcome to another video on Remnant 2. Now in this video we'll be covering Council Chamber, which is in the world of Blossom. Now before entering the Council Chamber we need an item to create a portal, which is called Magic Quill, and for that we need to interact with the Jester here. As soon as you interact with the Jester, he will start his performance, and during this performance if you clap for him, there is a hidden interaction where he will give you Jester's bell and amulet. We got our item Magic Quill. Now we can create portals on the walls, and before that we'll quickly check what is the properties of Jester's bell. So here it is in the amulets. So it says mod and skill casting speed will be increased by 35%, and while casting it will improve all damages by 20% for 15 seconds. So it is a pretty good amulet. So we can create portals wherever there is a symbol on the wall like this, and it will take us to the new dungeons and new areas of this world. And this portal can open anywhere, and it will not necessarily take you to a fixed place because these are randomly generated, but this time we are going to council chambers. So now we need to go and interact with the 3 council members.
Oh no, I believe this beast has come to petition the council.
That creature, a Fae law does not apply to such as they.
You realize we make the laws here, Unreal. Step up to the podium, petitioner. I, at least, am curious what you have to say.
Hail, stranger. I am Savan, speaker of the One True King's Council.
Stick your nature, yes. What are you exactly? Neither Fae nor Dran.
I only waste our time. The Fae have more imperative matters that require our attention.
Unreal speaks true. Please, petitioner, briefly.
Oh,
A pity. I had hoped.
If that is all you have to say,
you have wasted quite a...
Unreal speaks true, but our kingdom has been thrust into... The One True King has been usurped by an impostor. Aid if you will accede. Do you accept?
Oh,
Have you ever considered, Unreal?
Both arguments are...
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae in this council.
the imposter, failing or failing, whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
The king was attacked in his own chamber.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can...
If you can find any evidence tying one of us...
It won't be enough, Savan. The imposter still sits upon the...
Yet, it will be a step. And an...
It means you're not Fae.
Please, Unreal. As you will, stranger.
So the interaction here was, there is a traitor among these 3, and the council member have tasked us on finding the traitor, who is the traitor among them. And for that we need to go and investigate the king's chamber, which is here, and inside that we need to find evidence and accuse one of these 3 that this one is the traitor. So now here in the map we can notice there is a new door. So we need to access that door in order to find the keys actually that are required to enter the king's chamber. Now this door is actually locked from the other side, so it will force us to clear the dungeon and come from the other side of the door, from where we can actually access the portal that will take us to the keys basically. So now we'll quickly unlock the door which was locked from this side, and now we can enter the black mirror to go into the other realm basically, or other world of the council chamber. Now in this world, council chamber is actually known as council tribunal, and here while entering this tribunal area we won't have any of the council members, so we can simply go and take their keys from underneath their thrones. So now this one is Oniril's key. Second one is Nele's key. And the third one will be Sawan's key. Now we can see the reflection of these keys on the ground, and we just have to arrange the colors in the similar way. So whatever color you see on the reflection, that same color key you need to put here. So when we place all the matching keys with colors, so the door for the king's chamber will open and we can go in there and investigate. So on first look itself we can see there is a item at the back. So we'll just jump and collect it. So this is Assassin's Seal. Now the property of Assassin's Seal is it will reduce enemy awareness by 25%, and enemies which are not targeting us will be taking 10% more damage. And now jumping to the back of the throne, there is another item here known as Assassin's Dagger. So let's quickly inspect it. So if we can find any clues who is the traitor. So we can actually see a symbol on the bottom of the dagger. This symbol looks like a red eye, which is I think Oniril's crest. So now we have our evidence and we can go and tell the council members that who is the traitor. So now I will just quickly check one more time for that crest. So yeah, this is the dagger and this is the red eye crest for Oniril. So now we can accuse him with hard evidence that he is the traitor.
Prepare thee now, stranger, for Fae law is strict and swift, and you stand to accuse.
If you accuse one of us, you must have evidence, new evidence, to support your claim.
It is death, foreigner, at least for you. Swift and
Are you prepared to make it?
Ah, so. I knew you.
It's nice here that we can also see the name along with the symbol, so it will be easier for us to detect who was the traitor, or easier to match actually the crest with the traitor.
none you could have.
On this run we will actually give them the dagger so that they will believe us.
It has nothing with me.
Yes,
starting aspersions on my character.
Your character needs no external aspersions to expose it. Savan, would you please...
I do confirm.
That law became a mockery, a facade to protect him. With the king removed, I hoped we could finally rule. I could not know that imposter would be one and the same. I could not know this beast would prove at all resourceful.
You have broken both Fae law and...
I should not be grateful for the death of any Fae, but...
Now, accusing Oniril with proper evidence will now reward us with Ornate Blade. So let's quickly check what is this, and this actually completes our quest. And let's check out the properties of Ornate Blade. Now there is another interaction. What if we don't give them the blade and just accuse Oniril? So in that case we'll have to fight all the 3 council members, but we'll get to keep the assassin's dagger, and I'll tell you later why keeping assassin's dagger will be helpful. So this time we will just accuse him and we won't give them the dagger.
The law.
I'll say this.
So without proper evidence, all 3 will just start attacking you. So let's clear them out. So now that we are fighting with them, and after killing all 3, we will get Fae Protector Signet. So that's a new ring that we can obtain here. And properties of this ring are, it will increase our max health and stamina by 10 and reduce encumbrance by 5. Now that we chose not to give them Assassin's Dagger, there will be another use for Assassin's Dagger. So what we can do, we can find Nimue on the map. I think she is pronounced as Namue or Nimue, I'm not sure. But she is also close by, so we can just go to Namue. And the Assassin's Dagger, which is actually a part of quest item right now. So it is in the inventory as quest item. So we cannot actually use this in combat. So what we can do, we will just give this dagger to Namue and she will craft a melee weapon for us.
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae. I am Namue, artisan, seer, goddess of the Fae. Still, it is my gift. So then, strange. You are strange indeed. How can I be... Namue's artisanship?
As we can see, now she can convert that quest item into an Assassin's Dagger melee weapon. Also, the charge attack of this melee weapon inflicts a bleed that will be useful in several builds, I believe. So this was the complete detail, secrets and guide for Council Chamber from the world of Blossom. If I have missed any of the secrets, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
The imposter yet lives, strange.